So what we're trying to do here is this light's not very good. You can see the holes right there. Bottom of the kick panel. So all of this is rusty, rotted, rough, thin, whatever. Trying to get it all cut out. It's not gonna be perfect by any means, but I'm just trying to get most of the rust out. And I need to rebuild this inner rocker. It's probably from like right here, this forward. I have to build all of this, so I have to cut all this out. Well, I mean, cut all of this out and then cut a plate to weld back in there. But up here you can see where I quit cutting, and that goes to the seam on the floorboard, and it runs down in between. It's sandwiched in between the floorboard and the side of the cowl. So I need to figure out how I'm going to cut that in order to get it out. And I did notice there's some rust up here and down here. I don't know if you can see that. Up here, this was rebuilt around the window, and if you get, I'm gonna go upside down here for a sec. It's pretty rough up in there. I don't know, I might just try and blast that in down inside of there. That way I don't have to rip everything apart. This stuff, there's surface rust here. I don't know. Still have to cut all of this out. This old cab corner. I got the rocker marked where it needs to be cut. So I'm just inching along here. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna cut this. I just use a hacksaw blade or something, I don't know. It'd take forever, but it might be all I can do without pulling everything out. Because I really don't want to pull this side of the cowl off. Really do not want to do that. I mean, I was thinking I could cut it over to the seam and then just pull a portion of it off, but then I'll have rust where I weld it back together. So it's like a never-ending battle here trying to figure this stuff out. I don't know if I'll end up ordering a kick panel for it or if I'll just build one, because it might be easier. I think the kick panel comes with this, and it might be easier to do this round edge here for the door seal if I just ordered it. But I'll have to check and see what all it comes with. I don't know if it comes with all this or not. If it did, that would be nice. Yep, Just working at her a little at a time. So I got this here little body saw. I'm gonna try and cut that little piece of metal. This blade is a little too wide, so I got these little ones. Try and get in between there. Hopefully it'll work. As soon as I can figure out how to get this apart. That should do the trick. I don't know how well this is gonna work. Get in here. Yeah, it might work. We'll see. Look at that. Okay, now I have to flatten that out, try and use that as a template. It's pretty nasty. Oh yeah. It's pretty rough. I almost need a new floor pan, but not a whole thing. I might have to end up cutting all this out. Cut it out. Build something in there. I'll just have to look around and see what sheet metal I have to work with now that I destroyed all this for that, but needs to be done. Can't leave it like that. It's just surface rust in there on that pillar, but I guess I'll have to get some sheet metal and see what we can do. Build some new pieces here. I'll have to check and see if I can order that. But it's probably gonna be the whole kick panel, so I'd just cut that piece out. But I think I do have some sheet metal. I just don't like starting with rusty stuff. I have to see what I got and go from there. Coming along. Very slowly, but it's coming along. We'll get her.